Good afternoon. I'm Professor Andrew Deeks, President of University College Dublin. On behalf of my fellow faculty and staff, I wish to extend a warm welcome to this virtual conferring, especially to our students, your families and friends, and to your supporters far and wide. I'm delighted to be joined by the Deputy Principal of the UCD College of Arts and Humanities, Professor John Brannigan, and by the Vice Principal for Teaching and Learning, Associate Professor Jory Largaway. This is a meeting of the University gathered for the conferring of degrees. A quorum is present, and I now call upon Associate Professor Largaway to commence the proceedings.
Thank you, President. On behalf of my colleagues at the UCD College of Arts and Humanities and the UCD College of Social Sciences and Law, I would like to reiterate the President's warm welcome to you all this morning. The day of the conferrings is one of the most significant ones for everyone in our college and schools, for students, faculty, and staff. It marks the culmination of years of work on your part. It's a recognition of each individual achievement and, of course, a celebration. Usually, the weather is kind and everyone gathers around O'Reilly Hall and the lake for photos. I, on behalf of all of my colleagues, want to acknowledge your academic achievements and in particular your resilience and self-reliance. Well done for staying the course. We're disappointed not to be with you today. We are proud of you and congratulate you on your graduation. Before we commence, I will explain the procedure which we will follow. The candidates on whom degrees are to be conferred are graduands. That is, they have fulfilled the requirement and are proceeding to their degree. The Deputy Principal of the College of Arts and Humanities, Professor John Brannigan, will present the graduands for the degree. In response to the presentation, the President, Professor Andrew Deeks, will confer the degree. The candidates have then become graduates. Professor Brannigan will read in Latin and the President will respond in Latin to him. I will then call the names of our new graduates. University Certificate.
Right Honourable President and members of the University, I present to you these students, whom I know to be as upright in character as they are skilled in their field of study and qualified for admission to the University Certificate. And in good faith I vouch for this and hold myself responsible to you and to the whole academic assembly.
By the authority vested in me, I admit you to the University Certificate and Professional Certificate.
Thank you both. International Pre-Masters Pathway. Ji Kai. Chi Kui. Peng Ge. Chin Han. Wenjie Jia. Linlin Jiang. Yunan Lang. Wentao Liu. Zhuo Liu. Dengzhao Shu. Ri Zhu. Zhengyan Shu. Tianfeng Zhang. Yao Zhu. University Diploma.
Prae honorabiles praeses totaque universitas. Praesento vobis hasce meas filias filiosque meos, quos omnes scio, tam moribus quam doctrina habiles et idoneos esse qui admittatur ad diploma, idque tibi fide mea testor expondeo totic academe.
Ego auctoritate mihi concessa, Mito voad diploma.
Thank you both. International Pre-Master's Pathway. Yi Hu. Xinghua Li. Yao Yu. Xinying Peng. Daniil Sapronov. Ran Tao. Lin Zhang. Muhui Zhang. Yao Zhu. Honors degree of Bachelor of Arts.
Prae honorabiles praeses totaque universitas. Praesento vobis hasque meas filias filiosque meos, quos omnes scio tam moribus quam doctrina habiles et idoneos, esse qui admittantur ad gradum baccalaureatus in artibus honoro curso confecto. Idque tibi fide mea testor expondeo totique academe.
Ego auctoritate mihi concessa, mito voad gradum magisteri in artibus.
Thank you both. Economics. Ben Gehigan. David Lynch. Charles David McCann. Connor O'Brien. Katrina O'Donoghue. Sam Vincent Raggett. Elena Tice.
Economics International.
Owen Cregan. Carl Johan Delaney. Ellen Kate Galvin. Sean Galvin. Sinead Harrington. Mark Keegan. Tivian Valentine McGinnis. Hugo Gustav Mourier. Tom Murray. Inga Tai Nguyen. Shukwanonso Michael Nzewi. Monica Margareta Aoife O'Donnell Pataki. Sam O'Kelly. Luke Ryan. Adam Vincent Sheehy. Saad Siddiqui. Robin Stokes. Lauren Faye Stone. Abigail Whiteman. Leeson Adam Woods. Politics and International Relations. Maximilian Brown. Emma Byrne. Maeve Desay. Anna Farnan. Ross Francis Kelly. Jamie McClenahan. Sinead Mitchell. Maria Shobchichin. Helen Vivian Tonra. Matthew Wilson.
Politics and International Relations, International.
Aoife Bracken. Kate Carr. Chris Cullinan. Cian Gallagher. Kristen Hughes Klebo. Mairead Arabella Murphy. Psychology. Michaela Morton. Psychology International. Gus Boothman. Claire Louise Lynch Boyd. Robin Collins. Saoirse Finn. Jennifer Hyland. Elsa Rose Joyce. Alva Elizabeth Madigan. Emer McGuire. Robert McLaughlin. Anna Mitchell. Kira Nolan. Dervla Ann O'Hare. Michael O'Sullivan. Susan Smith. Lara Sweeney. Mathilde Viré. Honors degree of Bachelor of Science.
Prae honorabiles praeses totaque universitas. Praesento vobis hasce meos filias filiosque meos, quos omnes scio tam moribus quam doctrina habiles et idoneos, esse qui admittantur ad gradum baccalaureatus scienti, honoro curso confecto. Idque tibi fide mea testor expondeo totic academe.
Ego auctoritate mihi concessa, emitter voad gradum baccalaureatus in scientia honor curso confecto.
Thank you both. Economics. Jose Cortez. Harry Donnelly. Jenneret Flanagan. Dylan Good. Zar Tahirovich Guliev. Aidan Gerard Hall. Frank Heffernan. Manon Claire Oriane Jourdain. James Callum Sloan Kelly. Lisa Ellen Lahan. Thomas Patrick Livingston. Holly Mason. Alana Mae McEntee. David McMahon. James Moriarty. Ben Philip Mulcahy. Grace June Mullen. Declan O'Brien. Sean O'Connor. Connor Rowe. Mark Rossiter. Robert Shaw. Aidan Luke Sloyan. Janet Smith, Antoine Talbot, James Tierney, Robert Ward, Eamon Ward, Ifeloluwa William Funmilayo, Ellis Wilson, Maria Yassin, Giovanna Zekic. Psychology. Athena Olga Delia Barrett, Toluwalade Bello, Hugh Porrick Briscoe, Madeline Bisyuk, Circa Byrne, Rebecca Elizabeth Carolan, Geraldine Emily Mary Charles, Rebecca Chester, Saoirse Comerford Liston, Michael Valentine Costello, Arnaud de Paz Castany, Kelly Deering, Molly Delahunt, Maria Alexandra Dinka, Claire Dolan, Quiva Teresa Doyle, Lisa Doyle, Jade Duffy Kennedy, Sean Gilligan, Sean Gould, Rebecca Josephine Hare, Olive Hawthorne, Maria Christina Holland, Lee Huggard, Anna Igo, Marie Louise Cutler, Alina Khalid, Yeva Kinderite, Tara Lacey, Alva Lawler, Conal Porrick McReish, Danielle Madden, Sarah Emma Maher, Emer Rachel Martin, Connor McCloskey, Shifra Ann McCrum, Hannah McGraw, Henry McIntyre, Alexandra Milenovich, Micah Maloney, Kira Murray, Dara Murray, Stephen Neville, Caitlin Nickel, Shauna Ann Nugent, Abigail Kennedy O'Connell, Rachel Sarah O'Connor, Richard Patrick O'Farrell, Owen O'Hanlon, Ivan O'Neill, Alexandria O'Reilly Meskel, David O'Rourke, Colum O'Shea, Benjamin Matthew Purcell, Samuel Ryan, Zachary Satter, Louisa Schmieder, Thomas Gerard Sheehan, Ellen Summers, Fuad Usman Dio, Higher Diploma,
Prae honorabiles praeses totaque universitas. Praesento vobis hasce meos filias filiosque meos, quos omnes scio tam moribus quam doctrina habiles et idoneos esse qui admittantur ad diploma superius. Idque tibi fide mea testur expondeo totic academe.
Ego auctoritate mihi concessa, emitter voad diploma superius.
Thank you both. Archaeology, Joe O'Keefe. Economics, David Doyle, Jack McGarrigle, Alan Moriarty, Connor Murray, Dervla Quinn, Psychology, Joy Comer, Rachel Conway, Rebecca Foley, Quiva Hoyne, Ellen Patterson, Namsa Soro, Honors Degree of Bachelor of Arts.
Prae honorabilis praeses totaque universitas. Praesento vobis hasce meas filias filiosque meos, quos omnes scio tam moribus quam doctrina habiles et idoneos esse qui admittantur ad gradum baccalaureatus in artibus honoro curso confecto. Idque tibi fide mea testur expondeo totique academe.
Ego auctoritate mihi concessa, emitter voad gradum baccalaureatus in artibus honoro curso confecto.
Thank you both. Arts Studies, Laura Faith Daly, Alexandra Kavanagh, English with Drama, Jack McWalters, English with Film, Neve Brennan, Leah Coffey, Fionn Kelly Harrington, Owen O'Gara, Daniel Whitehouse, Dervla Eve Young. History, Alyssa Alderson, Rebecca Birmingham McGuire, Pierce Anthony Butler, Richard Flood, Brendan Farai Keenan. Kira Sinead Murray. Emily Rafferty Doyle. Caitlin Sarah Roberts.
English International.
Circa Kebby. Kosh O'Neill.
English with Film International.
Rebecca Mary Ryan.
History International.
Nicola Avalone. Cormac Kavanagh. Rory Long. Degree of Master of Arts.
Prae honorabiles praeses totaque universitas. Praesento vobis hasce meas, filias filiosque meos, quos omnes scio, tam moribus quam doctrina habiles et idoneos, esse qui admittantur ad gradum magisteriae in artibus, idque tibi fide me attestor expondeo totic academe.
Ego auctoritate mihi concessa, emitter voad gradum magisteri in artibus.
Thank you both. American Politics and Foreign Policy. Dara Dean. Art History, Collections, and Curating. Juan Rafael Balpuesta Olvera. Brian Coffey. Evan Cowder. Alexandria Fagan. Victoria Jones. Emma Staunton. Cultural Policy and Arts Management. Laura Condon. Maya Duncan. Gender, Sexuality, and Culture. Shadan Hormozyar Felfeli. Irish Folklore and Ethnology. Raven Cook. Irish Literature and Culture. Christoph Lohe. Ethan Moser.
Scríb agus cumarsa na Gaeilge.
Kaylin ní Giver ní Dúlacán. Teaching English to Speakers of Other Languages. Ian Ahern. Degree of Doctor of Philosophy.
Prae honorabiles praeses totaque universitas. Praesento vobis hasce meas filias filiosque meos, quos omnes scio, tam moribus quam doctrina habiles et idoneos, esse qui admittantur ad gradum doctoratus philosophiae, idque tibi fide me attestor expondeo totic academe.
Ego auctoritate mihi concessa, mitter voad gradum doctoratus philosophia.
Thank you both. Nicholas Cooper. Dr. Cooper's thesis title is Wittgenstein, Hanslick, and Django, A Case for Formalism in Gypsy Jazz. Donal Fulham. Dr. Fulham's thesis title is The Musical Algorithm, Music, Technology, and Participation in Algorithmic Culture. Anne Rebecca Grant. Dr. Grant's thesis title is Managing Ireland's Research Data, Recognizing Roles for Record Keepers. Georgina Hughes. Dr. Hughes's thesis title is Creativity, Collaboration, and Diversification, Dame Evelyn Glennie and the Evolution of Solo Percussion Performance. Annetta Maria Kavanagh. Dr. Kavanagh's thesis title is The Shakespeare Priest, Revival and the Working Class. Eve Carney. Dr. Carney's thesis title is The Stimulation of Some Stinging Fly, Narratological Forms. Salome Paul. Dr. Paul's thesis title is Contemporary Variations Upon the Greek Tragic Art, Myth in Sartre's, Ennuy's, Camus', Paulin's, Kennelly's, and Heaney's Theatre. That concludes the conferring of degrees. I am now delighted to welcome Dalton Phillips, CEO of Dublin Airport Authority and 2020 Arts and Humanities Alumni Award winner, to address you.
It's actually quite fitting that I'm speaking to you today from Dublin Airport. If there's one thing that pretty much every person in this building has in their back pocket right now, it's one of these. Because if you turn up here without a passport, then sorry, but as Bob Dylan would say, you ain't going nowhere. And as I was thinking about what I'd say to you today, the idea of a passport really struck a chord with me. Because based on my own experience, the qualifications you'll receive today is without a shadow of doubt one of the most powerful passports you're ever going to get in life. For me, it's been some 30 years since I graduated with my arts degree. And to be honest, I can't even begin to count how many times it's opened a door for me or helped me to push on. Everywhere I've gone and everything I've done, from starting out in Hong Kong, then to New Zealand and Australia, to my time working in Brazil, Spain, Germany, Canada, and the UK, to my MBA at Harvard, right through to my role today in DAA here in Ireland. None of it would have been possible without this qualification and the education I got at UCD. So, if I could say one thing to you as you're facing into your own journey, it would be this: never underestimate the power of what's now sitting in your back pocket. You've earned a qualification from one of the most highly regarded universities in the world. And more than that, you've come through the College of Arts and Humanities, which in my view is absolutely unparalleled in terms of its strength and its versatility and the unique range of skills it develops in its graduates, from critical thinking to communications to innovation and creativity. And while the college was strong back in the 90s when I was there, I have to say that the current Arts and Humanities team is just incredible, stronger than I think they've ever been before. So it's a particularly exciting time to be graduating as an Arts and Humanities student in 2021 from a college that is at the absolute top of its game. And I know right now might not be the easiest time to graduate, and the job market may not be as strong as you had hoped. But remember, today's challenges are temporary, and it won't be long until the opportunities are coming at you thick and fast again. And once they do, you've got everything you need to succeed. A world-class qualification from one of the best colleges in the world and a unique mix of knowledge, skills, and experience. So carry your passport proudly. Put it to use. It really does open up a world of options and opportunities and can take you wherever you want to go. A huge congratulations to you all, and I wish you every success on your journey.
My warmest thanks to Dalton for those inspirational words. Now we are joined by two of your fellow students. Firstly, I will call on Adeshewa Awobadejo, who is graduating today with a BA International.
Hello everyone, my name is Adeshewa Awobidejo and I'm graduating with a BA International degree in English Linguistics. My time at UCD has been amazing. I've been able to cultivate so many skills and meet such a broad range of people. Last year, I had the amazing opportunity of doing an Erasmus in Germany, which was honestly one of the best experiences of my life. My time at UCD has bred so many passions and so many interests, and I want to say a massive thank you to the faculty at UCD. The staff and everyone I've met have been so passionate and so caring, and honestly their drive and their passion has inspired me a lot. I also want to say a massive congratulations to the class of 2021. We all know that this year has not been easy, but I'm so grateful to have done college virtually with such an amazing community of people who still made efforts to make group chats and forums as we did college together. Our UCD journey does not end here. I'd encourage everybody to take their skills and their experiences and everything that they've gained from their time at UCD with them as they go out into the world and wherever life takes them. Congratulations everyone, really, really proud of you.
Thank you, Adeshewa. Now we will hear from Aoife McGuire, who is graduating today with a BA in International History and Politics.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Aoife McGuire, and I'm graduating here today with an International Bachelor of Arts in Politics and History. Firstly, I want to congratulate every student here today on graduating from all disciplines. It's so hard to believe that our time here in UCD has come to a close. When I was asked to speak here today, I began discussing with my friends our experience here in UCD. I realised that so much of what we experience here as students in UCD is shared. Walking down the steps of Theatre L for the first time, going to the SU to grab lunch with our friends, and as first years trying to figure out where the multicoloured lines on the Newman floor actually led us to. However, as students we knew that the foundation of being a UCD student has changed this year dramatically. In September 2020, I was helping coordinate the Social Science Peer Mentor programme when we were told a lockdown would be reintroduced here in Dublin. Not only did I feel empathy for the first year students and what they would miss, I also felt sad as I knew I was saying goodbye to UCD 9 months earlier than I'd wanted to. Despite this drastic change, we are here today internationally to celebrate our graduation. On behalf of the graduating class of 2021, I want to thank all the staff here in UCD, from lecturers and tutors to administrative staff, for their help throughout all the years we've had here in UCD. For those who could avail of on-campus facilities, I also want to thank the UCD Estate Services and the library staff for their dedication to our education also. In concluding this speech, I want to celebrate the differences and diversity of all the students here today with a quote from Maya Angelou. "Nothing can dim the light that shines from within. It is time to share our light with everyone all around the world." Thank you very much.
Thank you, Aoife. Now I will ask Professor Andrew Deeks, UCD President, to address you. Congratulations once again, and enjoy the rest of this very special day.
As President of UCD, I take great pleasure and pride in extending my personal congratulations to each one of you who has graduated today. My thanks to our guest and student speakers for their inspirational words to you. This has been another year of extraordinary challenge as the world continues to deal with the impact of COVID-19. I am, however, greatly heartened by how we as a community here at UCD have responded to the crisis with creativity and innovation, and with courage and compassion. It is in these most testing of circumstances that we truly show what we are made of, individually and collectively. In facing the demands placed on us, we are discovering new depths to our resourcefulness and resilience. As Ireland's global university, UCD has played and continues to play a vital role in shaping our response to the pandemic nationally and globally, both culturally and scientifically. I'm proud to see how our brightest minds are rising to the challenge across all academic disciplines, from medicine, science and engineering to the arts and humanities. All around me, members of our UCD community have stepped up with courage and vision to meet the challenges of the COVID-19 pandemic, and their actions continue to underscore the vital importance of education, research, and evidence-based decision-making in transforming our society. Conferring ceremonies are very special days in the calendar of the university, both for our students and for our faculty and staff, marking the culmination of years of study and hard work by you, our graduates, and of the teaching and guidance by our faculty and staff. Following your graduation, you will operate in a changed world, one where your skills are in keen demand, your energy and passion are needed, and one that will warmly welcome your expertise. Here at UCD, we have almost 8,000 international students joining us from over 145 countries, adding enormously to the diversity and quality of campus life and to the UCD educational experience. We bring the best of the world to Ireland and the best of Ireland to the world. And so it's a particular pleasure for me to extend an Irish welcome to the families and friends of our international students who are joining us online today. Céad Míle Fáilte, Roíomh Go Léir, 100,000 welcomes to you all. Our mission is to give each of you a holistic education, to inculcate in you a lifelong desire to learn and to create, and to instill in you a sense of purpose, a capacity for critical thinking, a desire to make a difference in society, and above all, an awareness of the global community in which you can make an impact. And I hope that today, as you join or rejoin the proud community of UCD graduates, you will embrace these attributes and take them with you as you embark on the next stage of your life journey. While you were students, you were at the centre of the UCD community, and as you graduate, you carry that UCD badge with you. Wear it well, use it to open doors to advance your own life's ambitions, but also extend a helping hand to those who come after you. Seek to inspire and encourage them, and above all, follow our motto, Ad Astra, to the stars, by seeking to make your own mark and your own contribution to our society. You are now a member of a very proud UCD alumni group of almost 300,000 based in 170 countries worldwide. And so, wherever your career takes you, I hope that whenever you wear the UCD crest or colours, you will remember your alma mater. I trust that in everything you do and achieve in the future, the values enshrined in UCD of creativity, excellence, integrity, collegiality, engagement and diversity will remain part of your intellectual DNA. I'm very encouraged by the government's reopening plan for the autumn, by the lower infection rate, decrease in hospital admissions and the collapse in the mortality rate, and by the pace and efficiency of the national vaccination rollout. Here at UCD, we will continue to follow the government's advice and guidelines, looking forward to a smooth return to campus as soon as it's possible, and keeping everyone's health and safety at the forefront of our minds. I wish you well as you embark on your careers. Take care of yourselves and your families, and take heart in the hope that we will come together again soon at the end of this journey, stronger and more united than ever. Congratulations once again. Enjoy the rest of this very special day.